And then let's add the ujjayi. Contracting the throat slightly so you can hear your breath. Sounding like the ocean. Inviting a sense of ease, tranquility, maybe also aliveness on your breath. Now keep this breath as you let the hands rest on the thighs. And begin to circle the head and neck. Now I invite you to inhale as the head lengthens off the back, and exhale as it comes forward. And the next time it comes forward, reverse the direction. And you're just warming up the neck, lubricating that ball joint. Let go of any expectations that you might have. And bring the head to center. Let the arms release by the sides. Inhale the left arm up. Reach it up and over to the side. And then stay here. You're leaning to the right, but let the left arm come down, opening the left side of the neck and the left shoulder, rolling out the left wrist. Good, and you can even move the head a little bit forward and back, just opening this left side more. Spread through the fingers now. You can even help the head to fall a little bit more. And inhale, release. Exhale, side out. Inhale the right arm up and over. Letting your head fall to the left. Stay here as you take the right arm that's in the air down, rolling out the right wrist. And really let your head relax to the side. And maybe start to move it forward and back. Spread through the fingers now. Maybe help the head to the side a little bit more. Keep your breath. On an inhale, release it up. Exhale, side out. Let's roll those shoulders. Good, go the other way. And now add the elbows. Bring your fingertips towards the tops of the shoulders and make big circles. Other way. And reach the arms out. Oh, my lower arms have been really sore lately. So rolling out the wrists really gets into that if yours are feeling sore too. Tends to happen when you're pulling out gardens. And then start to make big circles. Yeah, inhale forward and up. Exhale, reach it back and down. Other way. Reach it back and up. Yeah. And let the hands touch the knees. Open the legs wide. Sit back in the chair a little more. And we'll scoop one hand under the pelvis by the chair as we reach the other arm up and over. Good. Now take an inhale as you pass through center. And then exhale as you come all the way over to the other side. Listening to the sound of your breath. Good. Let's take one more to each side. Good. Now bring the hands to each knee. Leaning your right forearm, flip the palm up, bringing the pointer finger and thumb to touch. And now reach that left arm up to the sky, get even taller, lengthening up. Yes, good. And then reach it over. Breathe. Tuck the chin. You can kind of glide the chin a little bit towards the armpit. Notice where the breath might feel tight. Can you soften in those areas? Inhale all the way up to center. Exhale, other side, Gyan Mudra with the left hand. Right arm reaches straight up to the sky first. It's like you're pulling your rib cage up. Yeah, and then reach it over. Maybe tuck the chin and glide it a little bit towards that armpit. Inhale up to center. Inch forward in your chair, just a tiny bit, so you're not touching the back. And then circle it around. Good, and if you don't have enough space, just inch a little bit farther forward. Good, let your breath coordinate with this. And if you'd like to, you can imagine that you are leading with your rib cage. Yeah. Slow it down. Reverse. And slow it down. And reach the heart forward. Inch your feet a tiny bit forward. Preparing to fold. Elbows are sticking out to the sides. Inhale with me. Try to press the hands into the knees as you get longer, reaching out of the hips. Now fold one more inch. Yeah. Now fold all the way as far as is comfortable. Your hands might even come down to the earth. Let your head hang. And see if you can bring your breath all the way into the hips. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, reach the arms out to the sides. You're leaning forward a little bit. You're pressing into those feet. Shoulders are gliding back. Flip the palms up. Good. Try to reach the palms forward. Press into the feet a little bit more. Good. Inhale, reach them out and up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, bring the energy down. One more time. Inhale, reaching out through your space. Smoothing out any scattered energy. Bring it down through the center line. Beautiful. Inch the feet together. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reaching out as you fold a little bit more. Exhale, side out as you completely let go. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hug your right knee into the chest. Inhale, flex the foot as you reach it forward. Exhale, point the toes as you draw it in. Get a little taller. 2 more. Good. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, cactus. Lean it forward a little bit. Inhale, reach those arms out to the sides. You're folding even more. Exhale, side out, folding. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left knee hugs in. Inhale, flex the foot, reach it out. Exhale, point the toes, hug it in, get even taller. 2 more. When you're ready, let it down, reach it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach those arms out to the sides. Exhale, fold, side out. And just hang out here for a couple breaths. See if you can let the head and neck go a little bit more. Yeah, you can even wiggle a little bit side to side. Just really releasing in the fold. Very slowly, one vertebra at a time, we'll roll it up. And let's come up to standing. Bring the chair with the seat facing you. But then step away from your chair. We're going to do a spinal wave. So let your feet be hip width apart. Knees are soft. And we're going to stick the sitting bones out behind us. Let me turn sideways for you. As you reach the heart forward, so you're in a sway-backed cow position. As you lower down. Good, and now we're going to reverse. We're going to round the spine as we come up. So let your head hang as you roll the spine up, rounding it. Good, and when you get to the top, glide those shoulders down the back. Stick the sitting bones out behind you. Your heart is reaching forward. Roll it down. And when you're ready, roll it up. Good, and if it's comfortable, you can speed it up just a notch so that it's nice and smooth. It feels fluid. Let's take one more. Good. And then walk it up to the chair. One of the reasons that I love working with the chair so much is because it's a platform where we can get a little deeper into certain poses without the strain on the wrists or other areas of the body, depending on the pose. And so you can be just about a foot or less from your chair. And let's bring the shoulders down the back, but then bring your palms together at the heart. Remembering your intentions. Remembering your breath. Let the bottoms of the feet soften and widen. allowing the energy of the earth to be invited into your body. And relax the gaze, allowing yourself to gaze through the lens of the eyes, gently at one point. And on your next inhale, sweep the arms out and up, passing through your space. You can reach up so high a tiny back bend happens. And then exhale, fold down to the chair. Inhale, press the hands into the chair, gazing forward, jackknife. And then exhale, walk the feet back into downward facing dog. Reaching back through the sitting bones, lengthening the spine. And then let the head and the neck and the heart melt towards the earth. Can you keep your same breath, the same quality and depth? On your inhale, begin to gaze forward and glide the heart over the hands. Stay here or let your pelvis sink towards the front of the chair, lifting the heart up. When you're ready, let the knees stay soft as you reach back into downward dog. Good, everyone. That was really graceful. Draw your left heel towards your right foot and lean on the left foot that's at a 45-degree angle. Step your right foot up to the chair. Pressing into both feet, come up onto your fingertips. Tucking the tailbone, lifting the heart. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Good, and then just check your stance. If you were to have a ruler and you were to draw a straight line from your front heel back, would it reach your back heel? That's what we're looking for. We want the front heel exactly in front of the back heel. Good. Good, now draw your front rib cage a little bit towards your spine. Warrior one. Slowly bring the palms together at heart center. Starting with your left hip, draw that left hip back and your heart will turn towards the long edge of your mat. Now reach the arms out over each foot. Good, glide the shoulders down the back and gaze over your front fingertips. Inhale, straightening your front leg. Exhale, bending in. One more time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bending. Press down through both feet so you can relax the thighs. Good, everyone. Straighten the front knee and inch your front toes a little bit underneath the chair. Stick your back hip back behind you and reach forward all the way down to the seat with your front hand. Good. Reach your left arm that's in the sky up to the sky, rotating your heart sideways so you're really facing the side. Good. Inhale, riding up. Exhale, bend a little bit into that front knee. You might be a tiny bit too close to the chair. That's okay. Just don't bend all the way. Pinwheel the hands back to the chair. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Lean back, step it back, downward dog. Good, you're always welcome to hang out here. Feel free to stay right here. Or follow me into plank, bringing the heart over the hands. Good, this is another bus stop. You can stay right here. Or let those hips drop, lift the heart. Good, inhale deep. Knees are soft, reach it all the way back, down dog. Other side. Drawing your right heel to your left foot. Lean on the right foot. Step your left foot up to the chair. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips. Tuck the tailbone, lift the heart, reach the arms all the way up. Good, warrior one. Shoulders drop. Go ahead and check your feet. How are you doing on this side? Front heel should line up with the back heel. Nice. Inhale with me. Palms touch, bringing them to the heart. Start to turn your heart to the side. Your right hip is drawing back. Your heart turns all the way to the side. Now reach the arms out over each foot. Glide those shoulders down the back. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front knee for a moment. Exhale, bending in. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bending in. Good. Stay here. The more that you press down through your feet, the more that your legs will be able to relax. Good. And some of you could drop that back shoulder a little bit more. Yeah. So the arms are out, but you're gazing over your front fingertips. Now inhale, straighten the front leg. And just inch your front toes under the chair a little bit. Now reach your back hip back as you extend forward through your front hand. Bring it all the way down to the chair. Your front elbow is slightly bent. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And if possible, you can try to rotate your heart a little bit more to the side, up towards the ceiling. Gliding up on an inhale. Bend just a little bit into that front knee. Pinwheel the arms back to the chair. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Lean it back, step back, downward dog. Hang out here or inhale, high plank. Good. In high plank, really glide those shoulders down the back and press down through the arms. Yes, feel that added strength. Stay here or let the pelvis come forward. Again, can you try to press down through the arms, lengthen up through the heart? Smile. Knees are soft. Reach it back. This is our last downward dog. Taking your last breath here. Nice and easy, one step at a time, walk it up, coming into a flat back jackknife. Try to lengthen your spine, reaching the tailbone back. As you tuck the chin, reach the crown of the head forward. Now keep this length as you fold, bringing the brow point to the seat. Bending the knees slightly, ride your inhale out and up, finding your gaze point. And exhale, palms come together at heart center. Returning where we began. And eventually let the hands release. Walking away from the chair, last little standing piece. Let your feet be shoulder width apart and just twist side to side, letting the arms swing. Let it be really loosey-goosey. And slow it down. Pausing at center. Okay, one more thing actually, for the immune system. Let your feet be either almost touching or hip width apart. Let your hands come to the hips. And just lean onto the balls of your feet and lift your heels a little bit. And then drop the heels. And there'll be a tiny little shudder in the body. Knees are never locked. Good, draw it forward, lift it up, and let it release. Yeah, heels lift, heels lower. Yeah, little shudder. Really great for balance, and it stimulates the immune system. Two more. Good, now try to stay on the balls of the feet for 3 breaths. Good, and with control, lower the heels down. Good job, everyone. Let's come into Shavasana, final resting pose. You can rest in the chair or you can lie down. you decide to rest today, make sure that you are 100% comfortable. The more comfortable you are, the more the body and the mind will be able to relax. And I'll sing you a blessing today as we rest. And then we'll rest in silence. Gently allow your breath to deepen. Wiggling fingers and toes. If you're laying on the ground, you're welcome to make your way to seated. And just gently rub those palms together again. And let the hands face out. Holding space for each other. May the benefits of our practice circulate. May they expand over time. And slowly bringing the palms together at heart center. Once more remembering your intentions. And honoring the place inside where those intentions came. B.K.S. Iyengar once said, "It is through the body that we realize we are a spark of infinity." It is through the body that we realize we are a spark of infinity. Namaste.